We begin at 5 with that breaking historic vote. The United States House again impeaches President Donald Trump. 10 Republicans joining Democratic members in Congress this time.
The Senate will have to hold a trial and then vote on whether to convict and remove the president. Jason Calvi joins us live. He's been talking to our Wisconsin members of Congress. Some spoke on the floor today, Jason.
They spoke on the floor. They also spoke with us as well. This is a historic vote. The first time in American history that the House has voted to impeach the same president twice. Now, in this swing state, the state was divided. The 3 Democrats voted to impeach. The 5 Republicans voted against.
5-5, 5-6, 5-7, 5-8.
Armed National Guard troops now guard the Capitol. A week after chaos, when rioters stormed just as the lawmakers were meeting to certify the election. Now Wisconsin Democrats say that's reason to impeach.
It wasn't another country that attacked us, but our own president. President Donald Trump asked his supporters to march on the Capitol, inciting domestic terrorism that cost 5 lives, including a Capitol police officer.
Even though it's only 7 days before the end of his term, we have the fierce urgency of now. 7 days is too long for him to be in power.
Last week it was reported that you were worried about the precedent, that this would set a rush setting for impeachment. How has that changed?
I was, because of the timeline especially, and that's why I called for, if there's any ounce of decency in Donald Trump at all, for him just to voluntarily resign.
Wisconsin Republicans oppose impeachment.
Joe Biden has talked about unity and healing. Is that what this is today?
It's kind of outlandish. It's the second time they're doing this. They're doing it without any really hearings or description as to an in-depth description as to why it's happening. It seems just one more time you have people mad at President Trump. I mean, he told people to demonstrate peacefully and patriotically last Wednesday.
Now, Congressman Grothman says that President Trump telling people last week that they needed to fight was standard hyperbole. And today, President Donald Trump says he wants no violence.